What is up, YouTube land? This is JT, and this right here, this is kind of what your rims are supposed to look like. They're still a little dirty because my rag is dirty. Here's a cleaner one. Let's wipe it. This is what your rims are supposed to look like. These are 95s, 95 rims. This is what they did look like. This is brake dust and dirt right here. And watch this. Comes right off. This is not a sponsored ad, not a sponsored anything, but this stuff right here, totally awesome. By the way, do not get it on your clear coat because it will eat the clear coat. It'll make it hazy and you'll have to buff your car. Did that on a motorcycle. But as you can see, this shit would not come off with a pressure washer, not even a really good pressure washer. Oops, sorry about that. Wasn't even looking in the right area. But even with this old dirty rag, this is a paper towel, by the way. Makes them look brand new, except for where obviously the aluminum outside is peeled off. These are probably a different kind of aluminum. This is probably what the aluminum is, but this is also coated. You can see the coatings coming off of it, but they are aluminum. I don't know if these even be worth money at the scrapyard, but I just want to show you. Same deal. Now, I tried pressure washing these with two different pressure washers, an electric one and a gas one, and just watch this. Spray it on. Make sure you get it real good in the spots. And look at this, I got a dented rim. And you can keep this in concentrated mode. I don't know what this one's at. It's probably full flavor. Full flavor. Definitely don't drink it. Full power. But this is a paper towel I've been using to clean my windows. It's just a leftover one. It probably has like a little bit of glass cleaner on it, but trust me, the glass cleaner does not take this shit off. I already tried. But as you can see, you just let it sit for like, I don't know, 10 seconds. And then wipe it. In spots like this, this is what it would normally look like after you like pressure wash it or something. So if it doesn't come all the way off, which it did on the other side, but unfortunately I'm using my left hand and it's broken, so I can't get a lot of torque. But you see how hard this stuff is to get off. It may take a couple different applications. So what I do is I'll hit this with a pressure washer as hard as it'll spray, with like the second to the top hardest one. That way I don't do any damage. And then what I'll do is, what it doesn't knock off, I'll come back in here and spray this and let it sit for a little bit. And then as you can see, it wipes right off. But these harder to get to spots, they're gonna give you a little bit of trouble. And for some reason this rim, it's got more of a texture to it, but see, it comes off. It's just harder to wipe with my shitty paper towel. So it does come off. But this is what it should look like. This is what the rim should look like, but the other ones are in the front. And so this one's the hardest one so far. And this one was pretty much just as bad. You can see it was just as bad, and look how clean it got. So you just got to keep applying it. This rim has more of a smooth finish, and the other one's textured, so that's going to make it a little bit more difficult to get that off. But it really works. See this real thick grime. This is like real thick. Gets under my fingernails and everything. This is what I would hit with a pressure washer. But the totally awesome stuff for rims, and like I sprayed it up underneath on the plastic. Just don't get it on your paint job. it works amazing. Like, look at the difference. That left bottom corner versus that's what it looked like. And that shit's been sitting there since 95. I don't think I ever got that off before. Who knows how long it's been there. Probably less than that, but close. So I swear by it. Totally awesome. And one of these days when I get this whole car cleaned up, we'll look at it, because it's got some faded paint right here on the plastic parts. I'm gonna hit this with like some paint restorer or some buffing compound. And then obviously it needs to be clean. It's covered in dirt. Another thing real quick in this video, this is a gloss black. I painted this myself, just scuffed it up with Scotch-Brite. And this is what the faded one looks like. So the faded one versus, you can definitely see the difference versus a repainted one. You can get plastic and vinyl paint that'll work really well. This is just Rust-Oleum gloss, high gloss. But that's it for this video. I cleaned my windows. I'm ready to put some sealer on them so that it beads the rain off. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.